Good day, Libra viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Libra collective and their greatest good. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's dive right in. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the Libra collective. What do they need to know for their greatest good? What is it that they need to have for the overall energy? Thank you. Shuffling for Libra. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have meditation and stillness, which I love. Deep quiet, it says. And then Moon Maiden, new beginnings. Beautiful. This is exciting because it's I feel that there needs to be a lot of healing in many people across the board, and I feel like not enough people are taking advantage of downtime. People feel like they're constantly on the run. There's always something to do, but we need to change our mindset with that. There has to be time for regrowth, for renewal, for a reset. You know, it's the spring, things are growing, this is a time of rebirth. It's an indication as human beings, because we are a part of the earth, that it's time for us to be renewed as well. And part of that is sitting with intention and listening and be guided by our higher power. Being intentional about our thoughts, mindful about our actions, living our truths. We're being asked to start over again. Take a new path, perhaps. Every month there's a new moon, which means a new time to set intentions and to start over. Have you taken advantage of that energy? I'm feeling a lot of people need to. I feel a lot of people are feeling trapped, is the word I just heard. Stuck, and it's time to connect and move out of that stagnant energy and into a more motivational flow, is the word I just heard. Get out of that stagnancy and move into a flow. We have to help each other move forward. I just heard be a guide for others. Meaning, if you're flowing and making movements and being a role model for people, then other people will follow. All right, Spirit, what does the Libra collective need to hear? What messages do they need for May? Thank you. Shuffling for May 2025. Shuffling for May. Shuffling for me, thank you. Okay, so we have there is going to be an ending coming in for our Libras. Ten of Swords, and we all know Ten of Swords is a gnarly ending. However, Ten of Swords also represents a beautiful beginning. Yes, gnarly ending, but there's a beautiful beginning if you let it. We have the Hierophant in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit of distrust in somebody that you thought you could go to, somebody that you held in deep esteem. I feel like they made you believe in them, and then, or believe in something that they were about, and then you found out otherwise. Now, this feeling left you confused, left you wanting something more, expecting something more, but never getting it. Maybe closure. I feel like you've been reflecting on the situation and you're having a hard time separating yourself from it. Spirit, what else? Like this, there's an ending, and I feel like there's something that you haven't, also for people, something that you haven't learned from this ending. Something that you haven't processed, is the word I heard. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, see, that's where the... Now we're looking at the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands. And then the Five of Swords and Justice. I feel like somebody around you, or this could be you, is trying to win at any cost. It could be detrimental to you or your family, or if this is somebody else, this could be somebody that is manipulating you, trying to win at any cost, trying to take advantage of you as a human being who sees, because you're Libra, who wants to balance, who wants to see things and make everybody happy, who is trying to see the good in everybody, but also sees the negative aspects as well. I'm also seeing that not everything is black and white, that there is gray. There's a gray area, but sometimes for you it has to be black or white. And that right now, you may need to focus on that gray area, that uncertainty. So that might be for somebody specific. Now, I do see that you are surrounding yourself with people who are healing you, people who love to be in your energy, people who want to be in your energy. And you're only sharing your energy with a few specific people right now. And those are the people that make you feel comfortable. But I am hearing that sometimes you need to step out of your comfort zone. Yes, you may be comfortable, but I'm hearing there might be somebody coming into your energy that is going to challenge you. And that's the energy that you need right now, is somebody who's going to challenge you. Now, this could be you. You could be this Queen of Wands energy. And you could be stepping into somebody's life who needs a challenge, who wants to be challenged, who enjoys a challenge. You bring that out in them. You're a leader. This is somebody who, I just heard the word badass, is a badass. But on the other hand, I'm feeling that somebody might be coming into your energy. I don't think that this person is related to this Queen of Wands energy, but I feel like you need to watch out because there is somebody who is trying to trip you up. Somebody who is playing with you. Somebody who is trying to manipulate your time and your goodness. And you might not see it because you want everybody to be happy. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more cards and then I'll go on to the concluding message. Seven of Swords in reverse. So there are people you can trust. So this is Spirit saying it's not like you can't trust everybody, but there's certain people that you need to watch out for in your circle. You have a great energy coming towards you with this Chariot card. You might be going towards Cancer energy, but this is a card of movement. This is a card of moving forward with somebody, going at full force. Chariot is moving quickly. So this is a energy of moving quickly in a situation. Something might be coming towards you quickly and you might have to make a quick decision on it. But this is an energy of fast-moving energy coming towards you. or you moving quickly towards a situation, or having the opportunity to move quickly in a situation, if you're feeling guided to do that. Remember, it's all free will. You don't have to do anything that you aren't feeling good about. Yeah, but there's something that is either moving towards you, or you're moving towards it, that is going to set you up for another situation, an energy coming towards you. Let me see what energy is coming in, or you're moving towards. Clarifying the Chariot for, thank you. Seeing things. We have the Hanged Man and the Judgment in reverse. So somebody might be coming in asking for a second chance at something, or trying to... You might be moving towards giving somebody a second chance, or reconciling with somebody, but you're being asked to see the bigger picture. Like, get the full story, because it might not be in your best interest. So before you go into this recklessly, because the Chariot moves very quickly, make sure you're getting your facts. I'm feeling like somebody might be coming in before you gain momentum on this energy. Gather all the facts, because it might be for your greatest good to back off. All right, so now we're going to do the concluding message. Now that we've gotten that out of the way. All right. Spirit, I am shuffling for the concluding message for the Libra collective. What is it that they need to know? What messages do they need to know for May 2025 for Libra? Thank you. And I'm shuffling from this Beltane deck, which Beltane is the very middle of spring. So it's around May 1st. It's celebrated. And it is the very middle of spring. One might call it May Day. Okay, and we have 25, milk and butter, belief. Like the silk off one's flesh, I am the giver, I am your eternal. The universe always provides, no matter your circumstances. And milk and butter is here to remind you to lean on Spirit for all of your needs. Spirit is your eternal provider, your unlimited source of nourishment. All that's required is your belief. An intention given to the universe has no power if you do not believe it will be answered. Milk and butter brings the message of faith. If you have not seen your dreams coming to fruition, it is because deep down you are not a believer in your magic. This could be a subconscious decision, one you aren't even aware of. Perhaps you have set an intention for increased abundance, but express your lack of belief in words such as money doesn't grow on trees. Or maybe you have worked a spell for business success, only to later question whether or not you have what it takes to be successful. A lack of faith can often be expressed in the quiet doubts of criticisms of your mind, but a witch who is tapped into Source knows that all of her questions will be answered and all of her desires met. Milk and honey. Believe in yourself. You have everything you need here, right here. But if you doubt that, then that's where the stagnancy comes in. So believe in yourself, believe in the universe, that the universe has your back and is going to provide everything you need. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and for also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. And I am going live Mondays and Thursdays between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Daylight Time. So I hope to see you there. And if you feel guided to join in the conversation, I love that. I love the energy that comes through. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.